Hello, guys. How is everybody? I am live from the Helendorf Inn Suites Hotel in Helen, Georgia, at the Helen, Georgia Meetup with magnificent Germany with Terry. I may have to um, cut the sound off here, or vice versa, or something, so that and come up on my phone, because I wanted to do a tour of this room that I'm in. Um, that go on Facebook, make this public to where I can um no, I don't want it to be only me. I want it to be public. Save. But anyway, please feel free to share this out on your community tab. Hey, Travel Adventures with Eric B. What's happening, my friend? And Chasing America. Long time no see, Erica. Hope everything is going okay on your end. And cast love, Anna. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and share this out. Everyone, please come by. Say hello.
Tell everybody I said hello, but I'm sleeping. But I'm gonna talk tomorrow.
Jay says hello. JJ from YouTube says hello. But she is actually getting ready to get some sleep because she's got a long drive tomorrow. And pray that we don't run into very bad weather as what they're expecting on the weather uh, channel or internet or whatever you want to call it. Um, so yeah. Um, but and so anyway, um, I will say I have had a blast. Hey, Cass from Crafty Traveler. I understand, no worries. Um, but Anyway, I I've had a blast eating spaghetti ice, and you won't believe the food I ate last night at the House. I had cucumber salad, uh, let me be more specific. Not just cucumber salad, it was a German cucumber salad. Because after all, uh, uh, Helen, Georgia is built like a German town. And got a lot of German restaurants around here. And German stores and things like that to go to. Um, but but anyway, um, but you know, but I meant to ask this. Can everybody see me and hear me okay? Uh, because I'm having to use my tablet, the one that Cookie got me a couple of years ago. Because obviously I'm having issues with my PC again. And I just recently got it out of the shop Friday. Or yeah, Friday. This past Friday the 10th. Just before I was heading on the road to with Jay to Helen, Georgia, and I paid like $80 and some change to have it repaired, and for some reason it's still acting up. It's still flickering on the main screen and going black, and I don't know how to explain it. Um Hey Daniel Jose. And I posted the link to the stream at the top of the chat. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to do so. For some reason, it's showing me that nobody's really watching. It's saying 0 on the screen. And I don't know why, but that's crazy. Um, but going in. Um, I'm live. No. Okay, Amy, I understand. Hey, hey, Anna.
Hey, how's it going? I didn't even
Hang
realize I was in the chat. How's it going?
on.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
we
How's
made
things going? How's things going with you?
uh just been being there for my mama. She's not well right now, and
Oh, sorry
but
to hear that.
other than that,
There's for sure on that.
thank you. I appreciate that very much. So let me turn it up a little bit.
This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. It says I
I know
have
where's
zero.
everybody?
I
I
have
noticed it.
zero. I have zero watching it saying on the StreamYard thing.
It does it to me too. And then I get off, and then I've seen that 20 people watched it.
I don't understand.
There's a lot
But
going
oh
on
well.
with YouTube algorithms, you know.
Yeah. Um. On that. Okay, Daniel Jose. Is everyone else asleep in your group? Yeah, pretty much. Even Jay. She's asleep or trying to sleep.
So her,
Uh,
what's her name? Is that your girlfriend?
huh?
Is that your girlfriend?
No, 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 no.
I've been out of
Just
the loop for a bit,
just
okay? So catch me up.
just a YouTube friend and supporter.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I didn't
So
want to come in and start no trouble, you know, if you had a girl. Because you're my friend, you know. And I
yeah,
look at
yeah,
you
yeah.
as like my other son.
I will say this. I have been talking to a different person for quite some time. So
Oh, I heard something about that.
yes.
When you're famous, Kenny, you can't hide nothing.
Oh, I know people. I mean, they won't let me live that one story down. Oh Lord, I'm not going there, people.
We should do a Kenny reading tonight. Kenny love reading.
Hey,
I just
Justin and Christina, long time no see, my friends.
Yeah, hi.
Justin and Christina, RV van life. Yes,
They're always out traveling.
yes, they are from Canada as well. I'm not sure
Okay.
what part of Canada. I'm not sure what part of Canada they're from, but they're from Canada.
I think they are from Ottawa, which is our
Okay.
capital.
Ah, okay. Can you keep the chat going while I
I'll
go to the
try.
restroom? While I go to
All
the
right, go
restroom real
ahead.
quick?
No, but
I'm
I'll
gonna shut the camera off and shut the mic.
all right, I'll see you in a bit. So how's everybody? Long time no see. I've been kind of out of the loop for a minute too. Just been doing some stuff. Got a new computer today. See what's on the bed right there? I love my kids so much. I have two boys that are awesome. I have boys, and sometimes they just surprise me with a gift. And I got a new computer. Well, not new, but it's a computer, another one. So I have two now. So I can use one for personal stuff and one for my channels. So that will be fun. Where are you guys now, Justin and Christina? Oh, you're in Florida right now. Is the storm still going on? Oh, Quebec. Oh, that's close. I'm just going to turn my camera off, but I'm still here. And I'm just going to have a puff. So Nice to see everybody though, and Kenny's live stream. I'm his co-host right now for now until he comes back. And Daniel and Amy. Yeah, we should start a yoga class online. Yeah, Amy, me and you. I was thinking of the other day of starting a dance class, like not like a class, but like a workout dance, you know, because dance is more fun and you don't have to have certain moves. You just do your own moves. And I want to start that where you just have your own moves, but it's like a workout. I want to get a group of people together in my area and we'll do videos. And then I want to come live too, maybe do some stuff like that. So that's one of my plans that I'm planning. I want to start yoga too because my body needs stretching. I'm like at that age where my body starts needing to stretch, and I am joining the gym. I am joining the YMCA, so I'm planning on it next Wednesday. So hopefully my body will get really strong. Cool stuff. We left in December and are going back in mid-April. Wow, you guys have been on the road for a while. Just got back from play with my niece, and she was in the main star. Oh wow. Called Into the Woods. It's in a movie. Into the Woods. That sounds familiar. Oh yes, yoga is great for flexibility, and when we get older, when our body starts changing, you know, when we get into our early 40s and stuff, our body starts to change. So like, you know, our elasticity and everything in our skin and our bones start to get weaker, so we have to start taking like vitamins for our bones and stuff. As my great grandmother said, when I was very little and I was taller than her, I was only like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years old, maybe 8. And I said, how come you're so short and I'm so tall? And she said, well, young people grow up and old people grow down into the ground. So as we get older, we get a little bit shorter too. Everybody know that? Everybody knew that, pet knowledge? When we get older, we get a little bit shorter. Oh, we start getting grounded. So that makes sense. Like we're not like a spring, because when you're young, you're like a spring. You spring into action. You know, when you get older, you kind of settle. You kind of settle like Jello. Yeah, we are in our forts and about to hit to 50s. Oh wow. 40s and into the 50s. Yeah, I know, right? It's just midlife, right? And we already feel like that we've already lived a whole lifetime or a couple. By the time we're 40, we already feel like we've lived a couple of lifetimes already. Well, I do anyway. But I guess it starts when you start realizing, you know, all those things. That's when life really starts, is when you start realizing all the things in your life. I think they call it the higher knowing. It's not the ego, but it's our spirit. And I just had to bring that up because I have issues with my brother. My one brother, he's got issues with his ego. He doesn't know the difference between ego and spirit. So I had to show him today. I'm just talking. It was a big shock turning. Why does it only show me like half of the chat until another chat comes in? In my computer. I have to go on the other side. It was a big shocker when I turned 25, then turned 50. I know, right? It was like it's like almost like too close together. I feel like I still remember when I turned 25. Yeah, I had my second son when I was 25. Well, 24. Yeah. I had my second son when I was 24. And my angel baby, I had him when I was 39. So he was I figured my last one. And so my last one ended up being an angel. I'll be 58 in 48 hours. Well, happy early birthday. 58, manifesting. That's when your life really starts manifesting, eh? Because you said 58. I'm into numerology, so I'm always looking at everything like that. I would dissect everything. Eights are about manifesting, because eights don't have an end; they just have a beginning, and I don't have no end or beginning. It's just the flow, the ebb and flow. I gotta go fill up a coffee. I gotta go fill my tank, fill my coffee tank. So I got a new computer, and I don't know where I'm gonna set it up. And now I gotta redo my whole office again. I gotta get rid of some stuff because like I'm accumulating too much stuff, and most of the stuff that I'm accumulating is plants. So I'm becoming a plant hoarder. Hey, I'm a plant hoarder. Anybody else there with me? Anyone else came hey, two. Anybody else became a plant hoarder through the staying at home for a long time thing? Well, as long as you're a plant hoarder, that's okay, because you know plants are good for you, for the air. I haven't been on panel with Kenny for a long time. I haven't talked to Kenny in a while. He's been busy. Yeah, a lot of people have been busy. Some people have stopped recording. Some people have stopped uploading. So I've looked at channels, and there's like last time they uploaded was like 6 months ago, and I was like, what's going on? What's going on with that nomadic group that are like a lot of them are like leaving the YouTube? I've noticed that. Come back. Oh. So how you guys doing on the road? Like you guys getting homesick yet? Justin and Christina? I made 2 scrunchies, and I started a dishcloth crocheting when I was at my mom's, visiting her and just being there with her. Oh. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. You guys keep on talking, and I don't know who's coming in, who's not, because YouTube is not showing. I mean, StreamYard's not showing us a lot of it. So I'm gonna be right back. And just reload my coffee, but I can still talk to you guys in a way. Can still yell.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, Kenny's back. Good stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, Mother Nature was calling, so I had to go. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed my travel so far. And happy early birthday, Daniel Jose.
So hi, Kenny.
Hey,
So did you see my computer? Let me lift it up for you.
no.
And he brought me chocolate bars too. See, Libras are the best children ever. I'm just kidding. No, they're not the best. They're just one of the best. But look what else I got for my son today. I love my Tauruses too, but I also love my Libras. Exactly, you see.
Cool.
Got my chocolate. Got my chocolate fixed right there. And now let me lift the computer up. See if I can. See, I haven't even looked at it yet. So I'm looking at it with you, Kenny, because like you are the computer dude.
Not really.
Yeah, kind of you are, cause like. So this is my new tower. Here's the cord. Nice. Oh, look at all the look at all the things, all the hookups right there. And then it's got on the back. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. Like I know I have to clean it, but I have to get some of that spray, the air. But yeah, we'll see what
Yeah.
happens. This is the inside.
Cool. And so is that a desktop or a laptop?
No, this is a desktop. Yeah, a tower.
Oh, okay.
So my other tower is right there. Actually, my other tower is like the Tomb Raider. No, Terminator. Terminator.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's some chick on there. But yeah, I
I've
always
been,
wanted
yeah. I've been doing pretty good. Justin and Christina's RV van life. I've just been enjoying my trip to Helen, Georgia. This is actually my uh, third annual meetup that I've been to in Helen, and I'm gonna have to plug the tablet up, otherwise you are going to die on me. So yeah, let me do that.
So you're gonna record some video when you get to the M23 meetup.
Hopefully, uh, and then of course the M23 meetup is not until September of this year, and of course it's always I think it's always like in September.
Oh,
Um,
so which one are you going to now?
well, I'm in Helen, Georgia, uh, until tomorrow. Well, later on today, and then I'm going to be making my way to Crystal, or also known as
Destination Delight.
Destination Delight. She has allowed me to stay and spend time with her for 6 weeks,
Oh
almost
wow,
seven,
nice.
almost 7 weeks. I'll be there and from the we should get there. It'll be sometime bigger than probably Monday afternoon, maybe, depending on the weather. Because we're supposed to be supposedly running into like snow and all the nasty stuff,
I know that we have here in Canada too.
and and yeah, and and but anyway, as most of you know, I've been spending most of my living in since uh, October, November, first week of November. Uh, most of my living in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, where my dad's in a rehab facility. Um, this has been since October, November of 2022. Um, I've been living in Spruce Pine, North Carolina with Kicking It Country, Amber and Scott. And so Destinations Delight, Crystal has allowed me, and while Amber and Scott are gone on this cruise on the Carnival Pride, which they leave out sometime today. Um, they leave out on sea. The cruise ship leaves today. It's going to be from the Carnival Pride, and they're going to be until the 19th. Be on that cruise. Well, I have been invited to spend almost 7 weeks with Destination Delight while I give Scott and Amber a break since I've been over there since the first week of November at their house. Because as most of you know, my dad is in a rehab facility over there in Spruce Pine. And yes, and I have no idea when and if my dad will come out of that rehab facility. I'm hoping that I'm hoping and praying that we'll be able to get him out of there by I want to say I'd like to do it before summer starts, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But and as most of you know, I have lost my home back in Tennessee, so I've got to figure out I've either got to figure out how I'm gonna get it repaired, or I've either got to do that, or I've got to figure out how I'm going to sell the home and get another one.
That's not easy. I'm sending you good vibes for people that will help you be able to help you, that have the knowledge and the wisdom and the know-how.
Yeah, I lost my home due to black mold. So, yeah. And I have been trying for 3 weeks now to work on
Yeah, I know it was a big change for you, Kenny. That was a big change.
To work on setting up a financial system to where I can still be on a financial thing. Am I still with y'all?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Because I'm trying to work on getting over here before this
Yeah, I'm just
Uh,
listening to you, and I know you're going through a lot of changes, but you know what, Kenny, you're strong and you are smart, and you will figure it out, and whoever will help you will be sent to you by the creator, because you know you have started that second channel, and I just want to say I'm very proud of you. Um,
thank you very much.
yeah, your biblical channel. I
Yes,
I like that you started that for yourself
thank you
and
very
for
much.
others.
Thank you very much.
You're
I'm
welcome.
hoping that it will make a
More people
change,
need to focus on their divine side more.
and somebody. I'm hoping that I will be able to change somebody's life.
You know,
Um,
we never know how much of an impact we have on people's life, whether it's negative or positive. So why as well make it positive, right?
mm-hmm.
Because we have an impact. Everybody has an impact on somebody's life, and it can be negative or positive. But the way I think is that if we're going to have an impact on someone, let's let it be a good positive one.
True.
Because there's a lot of people that have not had a good like I have not had a good impact on about a lot of people, and some of them are very close to me, you know, in whatever
Mhm.
they've sent towards me, energy or negative words towards me, that has really affected me in my life. So it makes me think about that. Say positive things to people, not judge, and
Yes,
especially none of us should judge, because none of us have the right to judge.
that is correct. Um, the Bible says, "Judge not, unless ye be judged by the same judgment."
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, sometimes with our family, the ones that we like, for me, I'm not talking for anybody else, but I'm sure there's other people who will relate to that. That sometimes the family is the ones that you're closest to. And whenever we're around our family, our immature side comes out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then things happen and you get really fighting with each other. And that's not for any positive. And I'm just talking about something that just recently happened in my life, like with my brother. And
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with people with just only an ego involved. They have to be connected to
Understand
their
that.
spirit. Yeah. It makes
Um,
me sad. And it makes me sad when people get so angry and they judge you. And it's like, if you only knew, you would not judge, because you know what? When you judge, you're putting that on yourself. So I don't try not to judge anybody. Like, I only judge people for how they react to me and how they treat me. And that's it. And
yes.
most of the time, I feel sad for the people. Like, most of the time, I feel really sad for the people because of what's coming for them for treating me bad,
Mm-hmm.
or anybody else that's trying to be good, you know?
Yes.
And it's not easy to be a good person. It's not easy to be the nice person. Not easy. Would you agree with that, Kenny? It's not easy to be the nice person, but we have to be.
No, I agree. Um, I'm trying to pack my computer away because it's fully charged, and I'm wanting to have most of my stuff packed for when we head out tomorrow.
This is a cool
Um,
bedroom you got there. It's like a country
yeah,
style.
it's actually a hotel.
It looks country style. It looks.
Um, yeah, my intentions was to try to give you a tour of this room. Um,
I like the color of the
and
wall too.
because um, I highly recommend the Helendorf Inn. It's weeds. Um,
It looks really clean. Looks clean and
yeah, it's very clean, and they really know how to take care of their people that stay here.
their guests. Yeah.
Their guests, yeah, is what I meant to say.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, it's um, very clean and knowledgeable, um, and
Thank you for that thumbs up for Kenny. I did thumbs up too, and I also shared you out
thanks for sharing me out.
because I
Appreciate
have.
everybody that has shared my stream and
I
things.
do give back to the people that have shared my stream, and I know you have shared it so many times in the past, and then you shared it like a month ago, and you don't always have to do it. We don't always have to do it for each other, but once in a while, it's nice.
Yeah. Um, but
Yeah, you don't know what others
yeah,
have gone through. Karma is real, and but you can't help everyone, and sometimes you have to cut some toxic people from your life, at least for a while. You're right, and just distance yourself for a while. Give them the time to think, and you give yourself the time to think, and approach the situation. And sometimes too, like people approach you. Like my brother approached me in the wrong time. I hadn't had no sleep all night. I've been with my mom. Um, been worried about her health, and he's hours miles away from us. He doesn't know what's going on in our life, and he put me down. He told me I was lazy. He also called me a sea head, and I've never done that my whole entire life. And so that really hurt my feelings from my brother. And he's a Sagittarius, so he's my opposite.
yeah,
He acts without thinking. I think before I act most of the time, but sometimes I just give people back what they give me and let them see what it feels like
yes,
today. I hate that side of me, though. I hate that side. I hate that side of me. The side of you that just wants to tell people off. That's what I did to my brother.
yeah. I I
I've been
sometimes
working.
find that
I've
I
been working on.
sometimes
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
know I know you're not seeing my face, but I know I'm trying to pack this computer up. Um, but anyway,
Yeah, I don't like the
so
angry side of myself. I don't.
I uh, but as yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna have to find another computer place to be able to tell me what's wrong with this thing because I don't know what's wrong with it. It's driving me crazy because
Must be hard to
I just paid
with the computer.
$80. I just paid $80 to get this thing repaired. $80 and some change,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and I've only tried to use it twice since I've got it repaired and out of the repaired shop, and it's doing something crazy, and I don't understand. So
Is that a laptop?
yes, it is, and I got it my third semester of college. So, and I graduated college in 2021.
Oh wow.
So, um,
What
if you
was
can
like?
count, if you can
What?
count back when I bought it brand new, then it's not been. I didn't buy it used. I bought it brand spanking new. I took my Pell Grant money that I got from college, and I went and bought it brand new.
Oh wow, that's good. That you deserve that.
Yeah,
My computer, I paid it $500 for it from Kijiji or whatever it was, and it was at that time a gaming computer. Like it was souped up, and
yeah,
now I just it still works really good. Like it doesn't take long to load. Like it still loads fast and everything, but it does need to be cleaned out. So I want to take it to a computer guy, upgrade it a little
yeah.
bit.
See, I'm one of these since I'm not that tech savvy, so to speak, and not that technology inclined like
Me
most
neither.
people think I am.
Well, you fool us well. You fool us well, though.
If I don't know something about something like that, I'm one of these that I'm going to leave it alone. I'd rather somebody that is experienced in working on these things to
Yeah,
let them mess with it, because that way, if something happens to it, then they can be they're it's their responsibility to um, take over and fix it.
yeah. Yeah, me neither. I won't take now. I don't want to like even my son's like, go clean that computer, and I'm like, well, how do you want me to clean it? I don't want to know what I'm not allowed to touch inside. Like if I clean it,
Yeah,
I'll be like grandma's boy, cleaning the vase, and it's not a
yeah,
vase, and then make some tea.
but,
Have you seen
but
that movie
yeah,
yet?
what movie is that?
Grandma's boy.
Did you say Grandma's Boy?
Yeah, it's an awesome
No.
movie. It has some really good actors in it, and it's about
Uh,
like a grandma. Oh, who plays in it? The lady that's the grandma is the one that played in I think one of the sitcoms. She was on one of the sitcoms. I forget. You guys remember Justin and Christina or whoever was in the chat? Um,
yeah.
anyways, it's a very funny movie, and so the grandson moves home because the grandma had a roommate and her roommate
Uh,
passed away, right? So
yeah.
her grandson moves into the room where her roommate was staying, and the
Mhm.
grandma's a jokester. She's a jokester, right? So he goes to sleep, and she comes in there with like a sheet over her and pretending to be a ghost, and she's like pretending to be
Mhm.
the ghost, right?
Mhm.
And so the son, he has some the green stuff, and he hides it in this cookie jar or whatever that was her friend's. Well, the grandma gets into the cookie jar and says, "Oh, this must be some tea that she left me behind."
Mhm.
And so she makes a tea, and they get the ladies and the roommates are her and her roommates. They're all funny when he comes home, and then there's a big party. But anyways, he makes a game, and then someone tries to steal the game from him, and the grandma's been playing his game, and she knows the game better than
Mhm.
the grandson that created it. And so, anyways, the moral of the story is the bad guy does not get away by stealing someone else's work.
Mhm.
And so, it's a really good movie.
Oh, okay. I.
And
Okay,
we're
Justin, Christina. I understand. Have a good one, Justin and Christina. Um. Okay. So, for those of you who may not know, don't forget to set your clocks ahead 1 hour,
is that
because
today?
yes, it's the 12th. It's supposed to be happening now at like 2 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
so when it was 2 here, is actually 3 here. So that's where the other hour went.
Yep, you lose an hour is what you do.
Well, at least I spent that time with you. I didn't mind losing that hour.
I think, yeah.
But maybe I should get off and maybe somebody else will come in. Maybe I'm scaring everybody away because I'm like the psychic.
No, I think everybody's asleep, which I should be asleep. Um, but I wanted to see if I could get a tour of this room.
All right, let's see a tour from this room. Can you just show the camera around?
No, it's it.
What do you
Hang
want?
on. Let me.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I may have to come up on my phone to
Okay,
be able
jump
to
up,
do
man.
this.
Can you jump up? Jump up. My chubby bubby over here. My chubby bubby.
But I hope that I don't. I'll mute here on the tablet so that I don't get.
All right, I'll wait for you here.
I'll mute here. I'll mute here on the tablet. I'm gonna come up on my phone.
Okay. And I'm lighting a smoke. Canadian, eh? So who is it? Who's in the chat right now? Who's here? Say hello. Say hello. Someone's at the door. The doggy. Doggy at the door. You guys have a great night. Justin and Christina. Get lots of rest. My experience was sleeping in my car a couple times, like traveling, like going to see my friends that are like 3 hours away. Like the thing that I liked is that I slept better in the car. I had better sleep in the car. So it's weird, but I actually had better sleeps in the car. And I woke up on time and I went to bed on time. So once I do go on the road, it might help me fix my sleep. Once I do go, I get to go on the road more, but I gotta get a gas line fixed on my car right now. So that's gotta wait for a bit. Oh, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. So, what else is new? Dr. Mike. I'm just strolling through. Nobody's in the chat talking to me, so I'm just strolling. Oh, strolling in my YouTube. But I'm still here. Woman paralyzed after helicopter visits tour her new home. Do. Sorry, I'm not like the most exciting hosts in the world. Hey, Candy's here.
Can you hear me on the...
Yeah, we just hear two of you.
Well, hang on a second. Sorry, guys.
It's because you're close to the other device. When you're too close to two devices that are live, they do that.
I even muted the tablet.
It's not bad. You can still show us with this. Like, it's not bad now. It's not doing the whistling when you're too close to each other with the other phone.
Okay. I gotta put my shoes on. Hang on a minute, guys.
Any advice for a sore back? My back has been hurting me. I don't know if I have a kidney infection or what's going on, but my back is hurting me. But I'm still here. I got to go to Niagara Falls soon and check out the beautiful falls. Niagara Falls, Canada.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound really good now.
Okay. So I not only muted the mic on the StreamYard side on the tablet, but I turned the sound completely. I muted the sound completely on the tablet.
Okay.
So, because I know that's got to be driving. I know it was driving me crazy.
Well, it didn't go. Yeah, it didn't go for long, so it's okay.
I know it's got to be driving you all crazy.
Makes y'all panicky, eh? When you hear that.
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to give you all a tour of this room that I'm staying at in Helen, Georgia. It's at the Helendorf Inn Suites Hotel. It's like 100. It's like 103 or let's see. I think it's 100. I want to say it's either 102 or $103 a night per person. So basically, for two people, it was $200 and like $203.20.
You know what, Kenneth? Your
What?
live stream, I just went on YouTube and your live stream says that you're like, it literally says live stream from like where you are. And it says it's coming up. Like, it's scheduled to start. It's like, and I have my notification on, it says it's coming up. It doesn't say it's on, that you're live.
Well, I'm live actually right now.
I know, but it doesn't say that.
I don't understand, but anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I was
continue.
trying to tell you.
Yeah. But anyway, here is what the walls look like in the bed. Sorry, what I've got my clothes laid out for tomorrow, and I'm packing things up. Can
That looks
y'all?
cozy.
Yeah. No, there's Jay in her bed. She's trying to sleep.
Nighty night.
And there's some comfy chairs y'all can stay. And there's the heat pump curtains. There's the TV.
Nice. There's a nice size for a hotel room, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't really turned it on since I've been in here. So,
Or you got your
uh,
own. You got your own screens.
yeah. But I'm gonna. I think you even got a microwave in here. There's a coffee maker. There's a refrigerator you can put stuff in as well.
Looks pretty big.
Yeah, it's I should have made myself full screen. Hang on a minute, let me do that. Where you can actually
There you go. Your camera's off.
hang on.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Let
It
me
looks nice. It looks nice. I like the bed. Like I like the bed. The
hang
back of
on.
the bed.
Let me do this. Hang on now. Hang on man, let me get on the tablet. Put that other one in the basement for right now.
Yeah, it says 5 people watching right now. Oh, somebody else is here.
There we go.
Ellenworth, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Ellsworth, Carl.
There's 4 people watching right now.
And yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna show you another tour of the room. There's the TV. There's 2 comfy chairs. There's Jay in her bed. There's
Is
a
Stephen?
lamp. There's the lamp and the phone, the alarm clock, and there's an outlet where you can put an extra like plugs there. And but anyway, I'm gonna get up here and there's coffee maker and refrigerator.
That's good.
And like I said, I highly recommend anybody that has not been to Helen, Georgia, to please check it out because it's built like a German town. You got all kinds of German restaurants, German stores, all kinds of things to do. There's what the walls look like.
I like the blue wall.
Yep. So, and this is a handicap accessible room. I always suggest and request a handicap accessible room, especially for handicapped people like myself. If I'm bouncing you around, it's because I'm moving around on my walker. I'm going to show you the bathroom because I know everybody likes to see the bathroom.
Gotta make sure you can have a nice bath and
Yes. I know it's dark in here.
Come to Canada and we'll start a craft business, Kenny.
And, okay. So, turn on the light.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice bathroom. Wow.
There's the toilet paper. It's got handicap bars. There's the bathroom. There's the bathtub. Now, keep in mind, this is what they call a standard handicap bathroom with the seat. Now, you can get the ones that are just a walk-in shower without a tub and without a seat. But yeah, there's the shower head, the curtain. It's pretty much handicap accessible. I hope I'm not making you all too dizzy.
Just a little bit, and I'm just kidding. So what's that in the wall? Is that like supposed to be that color?
Yeah, that's just kind of like decoration, like type.
Oh, like marble. It looks like kind of like marble.
Yeah, it's yeah. But yeah, and then of course, now I will admit, when you need new towels and new wash rags and things like that, you have to call ahead of time, before 3 o'clock each day, because housekeeping is only here from like 7 to 3 every day. And you can get just the towels and the wash rag, or you can get towels and wash rags and your floors clean, bed sheets changed. You can get full service, so to speak.
Oh, that's a big bathroom. And Carl just said, "Yeah, just don't go to the bathroom on camera, Kenny."
Oh, I won't. But yeah, that's pretty much your and like I said, this is room 301. And check-in was pretty easy. The staff was really the staff was really helpful. And they can even help you with directions and places to go. Like if you're looking for a certain place to go, you can ask for directions and they'll take you, and they'll make it simple enough to where you can understand what they're saying to you and things like that. And
That's good that they're like that, like accommodating. That makes people want to stay there, right?
Yes. I mean, this is actually the Helendorf Inn Suites is actually, I think, one of their top selling hotels. I mean, this is where most people stay when they come into Helen. So you do have to, if you're wanting to book a hotel, you have to book it like in advance, like, because it does get filled up pretty quick here.
Wow.
So.
Well, Kenny, I feel very special that I got to be on your show tonight, and it's just you and me,
Yes.
no competition.
Yeah.
So I like that. It's a nice comment. And I really wouldn't have gone on anybody else's live tonight. Like I'm totally occupied with my own life right now, but I wanted to stop in and say hi to you because I haven't talked to you in so long. So
I know. I appreciate you coming up.
I just want you to know I still got your back. I still got your back. So even though you haven't seen me for a while, I still got your back.
Yeah, I'm moving back to my bed now. So if I make you dizzy, that is why.
Well, I'll just stay with you. I'm good at staying and kind of like my mom didn't need my help when she needed a bath, but she just wanted to make sure she didn't fall or anything, so she had somebody there in case she did. So I was there, and I went down the stairs before she did, so in case she fell, she could fall on me.
Yeah, I'm going to try to also do another live tomorrow. Try to film the church service.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been uploading a lot of like, healing messages and stuff lately. So
Yeah, because we're going to be having church service at 11, so I'm setting the phone down now on the bed, so, but I can still talk while I'm trying to work on
it's nice to catch up with all the Libras again, because like I had catch up with my mom and then catching up with you and my son today, and so all the Libras are in my life today. It's a Libra day for Geminis.
But but yeah, it's a
So
fun.
what's your friend's name there? The girl that's staying with you?
Jay, that's Jay.
Jay, and does she has a channel, right? I think I saw her already.
J, and it's J hyphen JAYE.
Okay, I think she was in my chat already. One time, I think
I'm
so.
not
Okay.
really sure.
Sweet dreams to her.
Yeah.
Looks like she was already starting to dream away.
She's kind of asleep, she said.
Can he keeping you up?
I don't mean to. I'm actually fixing to.
Get to sleep too?
Yeah, because I do have to get up pretty early to, hang on a minute, let me put myself back up on,
Yeah, go ahead. You get ready there, and then I'm gonna probably get off once you get relaxed there. And I'm gonna put my computer somewhere and do some stuff in here, organize my room, and I'll probably come on. Like, when are you going on tomorrow? Are you going on your biblical channel, right? Oh, he's muted. I'll just wait. See what we're doing tomorrow, because I'm going to go live tomorrow at some point too. So maybe we can like piggyback off each other or something. Hey, so when are you going live? Are you going live tomorrow?
Can y'all see me and hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, I was going out of my phone so I could just come on the tablet and just about whack myself with the phone.
Careful.
But
So what time are you going live tomorrow?
The plan is I'm gonna try to go live around 11 when they start the church service.
Okay, so let me write that down.
Yeah, I'll be going live around 11.
Are we on the same time, Eastern Standard?
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be going live on Facebook and on the Daily Dose of the Bible KJV YouTube channel.
All right, I'll try to make it for that one, and then maybe we can piggyback off of yours and come to mine, and then do some Sunday oracles.
Well, see, after the church, after the church service, I will be hitting the road.
But you could pop into
Because
my channel, say hi, right?
I I won't be. I'll be able to. It depends on. Let's put it this way. It depends on the internet signal,
Oh, right.
because I'm learning that, especially when you hit mountainous areas, the signal is not that great, and and yeah.
All right.
So
So yeah, like so. Anyway, so if you can come in there and send people to me or whatever, and I'll send people to you because there is people that follow me that want to, know more, talk more about the Bible and stuff. So I will send them to you.
love you too. Destinations Alike, Crystal. Looking
I don't
forward to
know who I
getting
like
this.
yet. I don't know if I like Lola or Crystal.
Looking forward to getting to see you soon.
See, Lola. Do you know Lola or do you just know Crystal? I think you know both of them because you're going to go stay with her. You better know both of them.
I know both of them, yeah.
So, Crystal or Lola, who do you like better, Cass or Anna? Cass Love or Anna?
I
Who do you like
may
better?
I may just go for 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna shut it down.
All right, Kenny, who
Cause
do you like better, Anna or Cass Love?
either one. Cause
Okay,
it's the same
okay.
it's the same person.
I like people that like both of me,
Yeah.
both my
But,
sides.
but yeah,
I guess
um
Cass Love is my alter ego. Sorry. So,
I
who's your
try to
alter ego, Kenny?
huh?
What's your alter ego?
Alter ego? What do you mean?
Like your other you, like the other side of you. There's two
Mm,
sides to everybody.
mm, I don't know. You got me on that one.
See, I have a very spiritual side and a very, very kind, loving side. But then my
Yeah,
other side kind of like is like that ego side what came out today with my brother when I just tell somebody how it is. And that's
yeah,
like, those are my two sides. Well, and then I have my fun side that I haven't
yeah,
seen for a while. I haven't seen my fun side for a while. I want to see that one. I want to
yeah.
see the fun me.
I try to be the same person everywhere I go. Same. What you see is what you get. So
Yeah. But at different times in our day, even we change how we are. Like, you wake up usually or sometimes you wake up happy. And then it depends on what happens in the day that decides what you're going to feel like.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed that tour of the room.
It was cool.
And
Crystal never answered me though. All right, well,
but
I'm going to let you go since things are still good and
yeah. Well, I don't really have an agenda, so anybody else is Crystal's welcome to come up here if she wants to.
well, if you
Because
want to come
the
up,
link
Crystal,
is
let's chat.
the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I'm just
If she
trying
comes
to.
in, I'll stay for a bit. Like, and if you're wanting to stay up for a little bit, I'll stay for a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm only gonna go for like 25 more minutes. It's like 3:34. So,
Yeah.
and then
No, I
I'll
wouldn't mind
call
getting to know people better. Like, a lot of you guys have me on Facebook now too. So, like get more connected with each other because I've been so
it. Yeah.
disconnected from everybody for a while. And I know it's my own fault, but I'm going through some stuff right now and I'm almost to the part where we're almost there. So,
Yeah. I think we all go through something in our life.
Yeah, sometimes we just got to worry about ourselves for a little while and just distance ourselves from everyone so we can take care of ourselves and then come back and say, hey, I'm back,
Yep.
refreshed.
Yep.
Because things in life
Uh,
can drag us down sometimes. So we got to like really, like, that's why I want to learn yoga too, because yoga is going
yeah.
to help me relax more. Because I have a hard time with that, relaxing, like relaxing myself, my mind. That's what our air energy, we do that. Always thinking.
Uh, but
Crystal.
how in the world did I get?
I was just thinking, where's my rose court? Oh, it's up there. A rose court.
Yeah. Jay just turned the lamp off. I told her to go ahead. She asked me if she could, and I said go ahead.
Well, yeah,
So,
she's probably trying to go to sleep.
but I got enough light from this tablet, so and so yeah,
I
I'm
should
good.
start bedtime stories because I've heard that I am good at putting people to sleep, like, talking them to sleep.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. You ever think about that, like your own things, like you do? Like I was talking to my sister, and I'm just like, well, no, I was talking to my mom, and I'm like, I don't know who it was, my mom or sister, maybe both of them, and I'm just like, well, the thing, like the reasons I don't sleep at night a lot of times is because I have nobody to talk to until I get tired.
Mm,
That's the thing that sucks about being single is like at night you have nobody to talk to go to sleep, to like, like how I'm used to
yeah.
doing. When I was younger, me and my sister slept in the same bed, so we would always tell
Yeah.
stories until we went to sleep. I don't know, just trying to figure out my sleeping disorder, why I can't sleep sometimes, and then I figure things out.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
But that's why I do a lot of work at night. I do a lot of my work at night because that's when it's nice and calm and relaxing to do things. I don't know what happened to Crystal. Is there
She's in
bad
the
weather up there?
bathroom. Huh?
Is there bad weather up there?
I think she's been getting a lot of snow.
No, we got a lot of snow, but it was really mild today, but still chilly. But the sun was out, so all the snow was melting.
Yeah.
And I live in the snow belt. They call it, where I live is like southwestern Ontario, and it's like
I'm
it's
trying
really
to find.
cold. And we live in like a snow belt. It's like kind of a dip where all the snow sits. You have
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah. I'm not really looking forward to. Um.
Michigan has snow, doesn't it?
Yeah. They get it. They get it big time.
I mean, the mountains are very pretty. Is Michigan have mountains? I don't know, even know.
It's in. It's more in the north. Like where it gets colder in the wintertime, and
Mm.
it's more toward the Great Lakes and
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
the mount, like I think just thinking of mountains because the mountains are very cold, but they usually accumulate a lot of snow. I was born and raised in Chihuahua, Mexico, which is like very cold there in the wintertime, but it's not we don't get a lot of snow. We get like the dust of the snow. We used to make snow cones and stuff, make snow ice cream
Mm,
because it was special when we got snow. But if we got all the cold, it was freezing cold there. Yeah, we definitely got all the seasons there. Alberta is
yeah.
kind of cold, but nice. The air is nice.
I'm
What's
not
the
a
air
big
like where you
fan.
are?
It's pretty. It's been pretty chilly. It was pretty chilly yesterday. Um, but then it got warmer throughout the day. Um, but when it first started, it was pretty chilly. Um, but yeah, it
I'm just finishing my craft. I made this heart out of epoxy. I mean, out of putty clay that I made, homemade putty clay. I also made this star,
hmm
and I put a penny inside. So I put my little incense on top, so like that, the incense on top, because the
Cool.
penny stops it from burning. What's up? Somebody else coming in?
No, nobody's coming in.
Nobody's
Um,
talking. They're here, but they're not talking.
Probably lurking in the background.
I don't know. I guess nobody wants to talk to me. Maybe I'm your like the reason that I nobody coming up. Or maybe it's the time that it is. I don't know.
Well, I know it's usually well, it's really late, so
Yeah. Well, I'm here to support you.
thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. My card said for Gemini's is it's time to give rather than to take. So here I am giving. Giving my time.
Like
I'm not.
that,
I don't know. It's relaxing hanging out with you anyway.
yeah. I'm only gonna go for about 15. It's at 3:43, so I'll go for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to
Hit the hay.
call it a night. Yeah. I did take a nap yesterday, because the night before I didn't go to bed until um about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I guess, and slept till about 5:30 yesterday morning. So yeah. But for those that may not know, don't forget to set your clocks ahead 1 hour, because that's that time of the year we go to daylight savings time, which that means you lose an hour of sleep.
You'll gain it back eventually. Straight it where I mean it
Well,
straightens out there.
supposedly I've been hearing that this is gonna be the last time in the last year that we're gonna have to change our clocks,
What? There is something
because
going on that is only happening once in like 100 years. It's happening. The solar system or something?
uh,
I don't know.
I just know that they've been talking about leaving the time instead of in the springtime. We spring spring forward. In the in the fall and winter time, we spring
Fall back.
or we go back an hour.
Yeah.
But I know it has to pass Congress and all that stuff before uh, it becomes legit or it becomes official. Um,
Hmm. That's the first time
because
I've heard about that, but that should be like that anyway, because like,
uh,
yeah.
but yeah, they're talking about leaving it like it is right now,
Um,
which that means that everybody will be on the
time length.
same time length, and
So yeah, it's kind of like when you go on a plane and you go to a different country or something, and it's a different time already. But then also like the traveling, it's like that's why people get jet lagged or whatever.
yeah, um,
Because your
look,
brain has to catch up.
I
I never even thought about it that way. Your brain has to catch up
know
when it's spring ahead.
I've been eating some good food here while it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
Well, that's good. Have you put that on on a shirt yet? Have you made merchandise yet?
I actually, well, I don't actually have a merchandise store yet.
Well, not a
Um,
store. I don't have a store yet either, but like you are monetized, you can get a store. But I mean, like on Teespring, like go and make
but
some stuff and
I,
then
I, I have the option to monetize, but I really don't want to because I know that this is a public platform and um, I know that Uncle Sam finds out that I'm making extra money uh, on the side. Uh, I know that he's gonna take
you.
some benefit. They're gonna take some benefits away from me. So
But isn't there a way of like working this into like a proper way? Because like the way I'm thinking is that is you have to if you were to do that you should also like like have a brand name a name, right? But what I'm saying is that you can write off all these expenses, and then because they say that when you monetize your channel, it's taxable, right? So then everything you put into it, like all your equipment that you're using, everything like that is a write off. Like when you do your taxes, I don't know. That's how it is in Canada. Is that right?
I don't do taxes. I've never done taxes in my 28 years of life.
Don't you do that not
I,
down in the state or in the America side?
I mean, no, I don't file taxes. I don't. No, I don't file.
You're totally off the grid like that.
I've never. When you're on, from what I understand, when you're on a fixed income and disability, you don't have to file taxes.
Oh, here we
You
in
don't
Canada
file.
we still do, but we just put it in as like they put it in as like a you don't get anything back other than like the GST and stuff like that. You get that, but like you don't get a tax refund when you're on disability or on OD or on Ontario Works, which is like the welfare here. Um, yeah. So basically, you don't get no tax money back, but you still have to file.
If I was to, if I was to have a merge store, I would want it to set it up to where I don't get anything where I don't get any profit back
Well,
from
you can
my
set your price
merch.
when you make it. I can show you one time when we go on my StreamYard or whatever. I can show you how it works and we can go through it. But it's like
Yeah.
you can set your price. I still have to figure out how to do it exactly, but you have to go into your editing. Once you made your product, it'll ask you different things, and then you go to lower the price on it. So whatever you lower the price, however low they only allow you to make it so low, so you can make
Mm,
it to the lowest they allow you to, so that basically you don't get nothing really for it. Not much.
mhm.
Like nothing really goes to you. But so you could set it to go to like a even if you did get something and you wanted to give it to like a foundation of something, like a donation to a nonprofit organization of some sort, like animals or children or whatever, you know what I mean? Or religion, whatever
Mhm.
you believe in, right? Whatever is your thing, Cancer Society, whatever, you could name it to that, like, all donations go to that. So, but you get and
Yeah.
people will wear your stuff. But I think your stuff would be cool, like, your sayings that you say, Tom slapping your brain and
Yeah.
stuff. That'd be
Yeah.
good,
Well,
logo. That'd be good to.
Amber. Yeah, Amber has actually made this shirt I have on. It's called KKP Crew, which was the Kenny's Kingsport project, and
Okay.
then on the back it has "Make your tongue slap your brain." Amber from Kicking It Queen, also part of Kicking It Country. Scott and Amber, the people that I'm staying with in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. She's the one that makes. And then I have one that she's got. She actually made a logo, a Ford Man logo.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like tools and gears and things like that. And excuse me. And it's got on the back of it, it's stamped with a 10, guys. So,
That's nice. Yeah, I'll definitely, if you got a store,
yeah.
once I start being able to afford merchandise, I would definitely get something from yours.
Yeah, but thing is, I don't know how to set up a store. I
Well,
need help setting it up.
Well, you know what? We can
See,
set up a night where we
and
can do that. I can help you.
I would want to set. See, what I'm wanting to do is because what I've heard from quite a bit of YouTubers that are monetized and have a merch store. I want to go through that website called Zazzle.
Okay, I've never heard of
Um,
them. I'll have to check it. Zazzle. How do you spell that?
Zazzle.
C L E.
Yeah,
Zazzle.
I
Okay,
want
I'll
to go
check it out.
because it's a lot better, from what I understand.
Then
From
Teespring.
It's a lot better quality and more things to uh, buy than Teespring.
Um, I know Van City Van Life. I think it's called, or Van Life. Anyways, he got some merch done, and his merch wasn't done properly. The lines were bad and stuff. He was complaining about it.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
Tees
who he gets it
yeah,
done by.
and Teespring. I've heard several people had ordered T-shirts from them, and the quality was just absolutely terrible.
So on a good note, on the Teespring part, like the tumblers and stuff, my Will got one of those. He actually got two of those with my thing on it, and from my
Yeah.
Teespring, and he said it's really good quality. So he showed me. Well, actually, I have it on my computer somewhere. Actually, let me see if I can look it up and I can show you what the tumblers look like on Teespring. Um,
Mm,
and And Tracy got some shirts and stuff, I think, or some stuff from my Teespring. I think some sweatshirts. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I have a photo. I have either a video or a photo of it. Let me just check on my in my folder to see what I have about that, so I can just show you that if you want to see it. And then
Okay.
one day we'll set up and we'll do like a Teespring thing, and we'll learn about that, and I'll show you how I did mine. It's pretty easy. You make an account and then I think they don't ask you to pay right away, but you pay like I think a membership, a yearly membership, or a one-time membership to get your name or whatever it's called. But you don't have to
Yeah.
do that right away. I did do it though, so I got
Mm.
so nobody can steal my brand, my name, like Cast
I
Love.
understand. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just trying to find a Tumblr because that's the coolest. Oh, and I have some lady shirts and stuff. I have mugs and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I get in the mood to make stuff, and the only one I made hats for is Libra and Taurus so far
Mm-hmm.
for the hats.
See,
um,
I'd want to do like these shirts that I have on, and that one that I was just telling you about, and do like cups and those. I think they call them koozies. It's like
Cozies.
cozies, yeah.
Um, okay, let me just show you the something that I'm seeing here. I don't know where I uploaded it.
And plus do stickers and things like that.
So it took me a while to set it all up, but I got it done. Like, it did. I've been working on it since like pretty much since I started. So here is let me make the picture big. Okay, now we'll go back to here and I will share my
Yeah, I did.
screen. Share my window. There we go. So that's what
You gotta
the
click on it. Hang on. Okay.
you see that?
That is so cool.
Yeah, I got the chakra heart. That's my like that's gonna be like I think part of my logo because that's I kind of live by. And then here's all the signs with a little bit of plant. So yeah,
Okay.
Will got one of those water bottles, and then they also have the smaller one where I don't have it here, but they also have the smaller
Mm-hmm.
one where there's like a for coffee, like a little coffee tumbler
Mm-hmm.
with the lid on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they have some cool stuff. You know, um,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Teespring. I don't. I'll check out this other one too, though, because like I used
I-
when I got my business cards made and I had my first mug made. This one here, I actually
yeah.
have one. This one was made by like same people that made my
Hang
business
on a
card.
second. Let me make you full screen. Hang on.
So that's my mug I
That is
did.
so cool.
And then on the back, it has a little poem on it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's my very first types of mugs that I made. And they were not by Teespring though. This one was not by Teespring. And it's my only one that I have left of that one. So, okay.
Ah.
I was getting
Yeah.
into my
Yeah.
crafts here. Oh, I made this since we do show and tell. I made this little
Hang on.
out of a putty clay. I made this little shell. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a leaf, and it's a
Yeah.
little bowl that I can put like my bay leaves, in.
Yep.
And I also made this yin yang. It's like
That
a
is so
coaster,
cool.
and I put that
Yeah.
on the bottom. It kept it on there. That's all I've been doing lately. Is just playing with clay.
That is
Okay,
so cool.
yeah. You
You
can
don't
put me
make
down. You
me.
can put me down.
um, But anyway, um,
It's been a blast, Kenny, and
I
when we take some time apart, then and do our own things, and we have a lot to talk about when we get back together. That's why I like my friends, like my true friends.
yeah,
You're my true friend.
let's see, what was it? I was gonna say. Oh, you was talking about your plants earlier. Your plants earlier on,
Yeah,
and you was asking the question about if anybody said something. You was talking about anybody's messed with their plants and stuff like that and whatnot
yeah. Plant
earlier.
hoarder. I said I was a plant hoarder. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jay heard you say that. Of course, I had it muted, so you couldn't really hear her say, but she agreed with you that she was a plant hoarder.
yeah. I love plants. I go to my mom's, and I'm like, my mom has plants, but then I go up to her bathroom to help her up there and stuff. I'm like, you don't have a plant in your bathroom. I'm like, they would fit
Yeah.
one right up there. I'm like, I'm going to bring you a plant that I'm going to put right up there. She
Mm,
didn't disagree. So,
yeah.
so that's good.
Does your mom like plants and stuff to look
Yeah.
at?
Yeah. She loves to work on plants and gardens. And, now she's getting on. She's not going to make a garden this year, but she has a garden in her yard. But
A lot.
she's been getting more into her plants again
Yeah. I love
since
home.
I've been.
I love homegrown tomatoes, cucumbers,
It's the best.
homegrown veggies and fruits. Oh man.
Let's start a big community. Let's start our own community, Kenny. Let's start our great big
Yeah.
garden community. People that are just like, people that want to live off the like land, like, and just like
Yeah.
use the land to. I actually wanted to hatch little baby chicken the other day. I'm just like, I'm getting into wanting to hatch chickens now. I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck? I'm my farm girl. You can take a girl out of the farm, but you can't take the farm out of the girl. So I'm a farm girl. Like that's how I was born and raised. And I literally somebody like I saw on YouTube that somebody um hatched a little bird from an egg from the supermarket. So that
Yeah.
made me think, how can I
Yeah.
do that and then have a little friend that I created myself. I grew it myself.
I
That cool.
um
Kenny, what time is it?
it's 4:03.
I gotta drive tomorrow. Just saying.
I know. It,
But yeah, I've had a lot. I've said a lot tonight. Like I haven't talked to you in a long time though.
I know. Oh, since this thing happened with my dad, I don't I I've not been able to get on YouTube as much as I have wanted to. But of course I know dealing with my dad and my home situation is more important than being on YouTube.
That's right. And that's good that you took some time for yourself. But if you're ready to come back, we are all here still. I'm still here, and and
Yeah.
I'm sure that everybody else, once they get the notifications, they'll leave you comments, and they probably just missed it because it was like the wrong time change and all that. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here and let you finish
Yeah, I'm
your
going
live
to
stream.
I'm going to end it.
You can stay on. I want to go downstairs.
So thank you for having me, Kenny, and sending you
Oh, you
positive
going
energy.
to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah, I can't sleep. I'm anxious.
Oh, about
Just it, nothing in particular. It's just when there's change, I get anxious.
uh
Yeah, I feel it. What's her sign? Because I feel that too
Gemini.
sometimes. You're
Gemini.
Gemini. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Geminis are going through a little bit of change right now. But we'll make it. You know what? Sending you good vibes, girl.
Okay.
All right.
Can can we turn the light back on since you're
Yeah.
going back down? Okay.
No, whenever when I have a doctor's appointment or when there's just something to be
Oh
expected.
my gosh, she's like me. I
I
can't sleep when I have something going on the next day.
Sleep.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
to miss it.
Is
What's
that
that? What'd she just say? I didn't hear.
what? Can you repeat that? She
Yeah,
didn't hear
I'm
what
afraid
you
to
said.
miss it. I feel exactly like her, like I'm like feel like she's talking about me right now because she's talking about herself, but she's talking. It sounds like so much like me. Like if I have an appointment the next day, I can't sleep the night before. Like if I had to go help my mom. I couldn't sleep the night before, so I slept during the day.
Anything that's to be expected of you, you're afraid you're gonna. Well, I don't know about
Yeah,
you, but I'm afraid I'm gonna either like be late or something's gonna go wrong or.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You worry about it. Yeah, that's a total Gemini thing to do.
Okay.
So we'll move
Yeah,
on.
I did. Yeah. But uh, according to this, I've only got like 9 more minutes before I hit the 2 hour mark. So
What is it like? I hear people saying that all the time. What is the difference if you do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, and 2 hours? I don't get that. You get more credit or something?
you do. It does help your watch hours.
Oh.
The longer you go, the more watch hours you get.
I don't like to give myself a time. I just like to feel it out of how long I want to be on. That's how I normally am too. And I feel like that's how you are sometimes. Like if something happens like that, something exciting that you talk about or whatever, then you go end up going longer because you've been talking getting offline for a while.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just got so much to say, you know. Uh,
And then but other Gemini pops up and she's like, now I'm awake.
I just am tossing and turning. It's not. It's like you're tired, but you're wide awake.
Yeah. I give a lot, this was probably the wrong time to be like me and you like going live together because we haven't seen each other for so long. So we had a lot to
yeah,
talk about. So we made the energy very exciting and awake.
yeah. But
Go watch something really boring.
believe it or not, she actually takes Sundays. Of course, she's gonna make this week an exception, but most
I like most Sundays. That's my no technology day. But I really want to do a family night game night on a Sunday. On after you have your family dinner. Maybe I'll do it on Saturdays instead.
yeah, but
So Daniel's here. Daniel says, "Guess you're not tired, huh, Kenny?"
well, I am here in about 7 minutes, getting ready to be 6 minutes. Getting because according to this, I've only got 6 minutes left until I hit the 2 hour mark on StreamYard. So once I do that, I'm definitely gonna say good night.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here then now and sending your Gemini friend good vibes and sending you good vibes and hope she
Yeah,
gets some peaceful rest and go watch one of my videos and
I will.
help make
By
me
the time
relax.
she gets back, I'll probably be out.
All right, night night.
Good
Been
night,
fun.
Cass. Thanks for coming up, Cass.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Looking forward to getting to meet you in person soon. Um, hey Daniel, I was really hoping that you would be here at this Helen meetup because I would love to have been able to meet you in person. Because I was thinking you said you were coming. Because I know next year it'll be the 4th. It'll be the 4th one.
Yeah, because didn't you say that this is your third time? The 2 other times your dad was with you?
Yes. I'm hoping that next year I'll be able to bring Dad here. Do what?
I'm having it like anxiety, and when I get anxious, it's hard to explain.
Ah,
And I have a medication I can take to help it,
yeah.
but it makes you sleepy. And I don't know if I want to take it because then I'll be sleepy tomorrow or today, all day. So I don't know if I want to take it or not.
You'll be sleepy all day,
Mm-hmm.
and that means you won't be able to.
Yeah, that's why I'm debating whether to take it or not.
Oh, actually,
I don't think I'm going to.
Actually, Daniel, it's supposed to be raining here. So they have made plans. They have made plans to have it inside. I forget what they call that area.
Like a pavilion? Isn't that what he said? Like a pavilion area? It has like a cover. It's kind of like a gazebo, but
yeah, they made plans to have it like on the second floor in like a pavilion gazebo type thing. Yeah, because and I will admit it did start raining last night. So, supposedly you're supposed to be getting thunder, lightning, the whole works. Supposedly. But I got, like I said, I got to make quite. I'm gonna have video footage coming out. I'm hoping I can get Crystal to help me put some videos together because there's like 2 videos I can like put into one, and I don't know how to really do that, but hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to edit videos more and things like that while I'm with Crystal. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Good night. I'm going to set up a thumbnail for the church service this morning. I'll be going live on my devotional channel. It won't be this channel, it'll be my devotional channel. And I'll be going live on that, which is called Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV, Kenneth Oaks. And then I'll be going live on Facebook because I got the YouTube channel hooked to my Facebook as well. Hey, William. I'm getting ready to shut it down here for too long because I've been going for about 2 hours now. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thanks to Cass for coming up on the panel. And thanks to everybody at the meetup. And it's been a pleasure and honor getting to meet everyone that I met at this 2020 2023 Magnificent Germany with Darian meetup. Next year will be the fourth annual, and it's going to be March 8th through the 10th, the second week in April. So it'll be March 8th through the 10th, 2024. So I'm hoping to be, like I said, have Dad with me next year and things. And I'm getting ready to go to sleep here for too long. But anyway, guys, and I'll see you guys later on this morning on my daily dose of the Bible and Facebook. And everybody, pray for us for safe travels. Pray that we don't run into any bad weather, snow, ice, etc., all that stuff. And I wish everybody safe travels for the ones that's leaving early this morning and going to their destinations. And see everybody on the next one. Bye, guys.